What up, sophomores? All right. So for this week, we're going to have a little fun. We are going to create our own TED Talks. All right. Our own TED Talks based on the three poems we read: the Alice Walker, Rabindranath Tagore, and the Shamlu poems, "Women in This Blind Alley" and "Freedom." And the way you're going to tell the story of these three poems is totally up to you, and it's going to be sort of a process that you're going to work through with this Ted.ed. So the first thing you need to do, you need to go to Ted.ed.com. I'm going to put you into groups tomorrow. We're going to record all your names, and you're going to have the week to do this. So I want these to be good because I'm giving you plenty of time. And this goes till the end of the marking period. So this is sort of the last big grade you'll have this marking period. So one of you in the group will have to create a Ted.ed account. It's free. It's awesome. You can use it for all your classes. Again, in 10th grade, if you are rocking Ted.ed presentations, you're going to be destroying everybody else in your class. So anyway, you create the Ted.ed assignment. It's going to ask you to create a lesson. The first thing you need to do is to base it on a clip, a URL from YouTube usually. So all I've done here is I've cut and pasted a reading of Tagore's Freedom, and I've popped it into the search bar here. All right, so it's going to come up with exactly the same thing that I put into YouTube. All right, and just click on it. All right, and we're going to continue. So basically, this is sort of the guiding document that you're going to use for your TED-ed. Now, a moment here. Those of you that want to be super creative, you don't need to use an existing YouTube account or a YouTube video. If you have a YouTube account and you want to take a Chromebook tonight or today and record a video of yourselves doing whatever you want to do about, guiding us through a reading of those three poems and upload it to YouTube, then you can upload a video of yourselves. That's fine. So like I could go back to YouTube and, look at videos that I posted on my channel. Help us, right? And I could use one of mine, just like you would use one of yours, and I could use that same hyperlink and upload it into the TED-ed, and it would work the same. So anyway, so I've got this one, right? So the let's begin. You're going to introduce your lesson. You're going to say, just a brief intro, like intro to three awesome poems, whatever, right? And save it, right? So now you have your think, right? So you've got your let's begin. Yours should be a little bit better than that. I'm just showing you how it works. Now your think. You have multiple choice questions and open answer questions. So multiple choice questions could be like, who wrote In This Blind Alley? Okay, and you could have, and you could put, Alice Walker, or you could learn how to spell, or Rabindranath Tagore, or I can't remember his first name. Sorry, forgive me. Shamlu. Right? Clearly, that's the right answer. Okay. You could give a video hint to that, or you could say like, none of the above. Right? Clearly, this is your answer. Okay. And that's all you have to do, and you're gonna save. Right, so that's one. So what I'd like you to do is, if you want to do multiple choice questions, I'd like you to come up with 3 multiple choice questions for each poem, or an open-ended answer. You could say like, what, I can't spell, what is the central idea of Tagore's Freedom? And save it. Okay. So those, you could do either a multiple choice question or an open-ended question, or a combination. So if you're doing multiple choice, I want you to do 3 per poem. If you're doing a think question, you can only do 1. Right? Dig deeper. So here, let's say you're talking about, remember, you're talking about how these are thematically connected. So Tagore, Alice Walker, and Arim Shamlu. So you could ask, or in the supplemental info, you could write like, or post a link to, let's say, women's suffrage, because that's really what that poem's about, right? And you don't use wiki because that's weak. Find something cool, right? I don't know. Let's say blah 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 blah. Boom. right? Cut and paste that into here. Boom. Your supplemental info. And actually what you'd probably want to do is say like, this article, blah, 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 right? Tell me what that article is about, because you're really challenging your audience to think about the subject, and they're pretty amazing and important subjects. So, and then finally your discussion. This is where people can add comments. So like, this is a pretty lame question, but which of the 3 texts most meaningfully expresses the central idea? All right, there's your sweet discussion question, and that's what people are going to be able to reflect on. And finally, closing thoughts. Hope you all enjoyed this. Good luck. Okay, and that's it. So once you're done, you're going to publish. Boom, and that'll give you a link. Don't worry about this. And you can share through your Google Docs or whatever. So what I want is to have you guys done with this by, let's say, Wednesday, right? I want you guys to be done Wednesday, and I want everyone to be reflected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all your shares, I'm going to put them up on my teacher page. So I'll have each group have their own Ted.ed shared onto my page, and I want every other group to go on and sort of navigate around and look at the videos and offer their comments, take the quizzes, and let's have fun with this. I think this is really cool. I've been having fun experimenting with this for my class, and hope you guys enjoy it, and check back with us on Thursday. I hope everyone is able to reply by Thursday. All right, so we'll look at this in class on Tuesday. Your individual group TED-Eds will be done by Wednesday afternoon. Then you'll have Thursday to sort of get back into groups and answer everyone's questions, and then we'll reflect and probably have an assessment on Friday, and then it'll bring us up to the end of the marking period. All right, salute.